What's going on, everybody? I'm Primalliquid and welcome back to my Final Fantasy VIII Randomiser playthrough. We are on part number 13 right now, and well, at the end of the last video we had a little bit of a problem where we were trying to do the Tomberries. The game crashed after I beat the randomized boss Abaddon, so that was exciting. I have tried again since the last video and it crashed again. So, you know what? I'm gonna place an objective mark here, and I'm just gonna say cursed. So no, we're not gonna go in there. Like that place is cursed. We're done here. We're done here. It's like we're just never going in there again. Basically, it's like we're I forgot to put encounter on back on. Yeah, but we're just gonna say that place is cursed and be completely and utterly done with it. It's like, I don't really feel like getting any more, you know, any more game overs. Not game overs, crashes. So yeah, we're leaving that as it is, to be fair. We're just going to completely and utterly leave that as it is. So, instead, I figured, you know what, let's just move on. It's like, I am hoping, though, that I can restart the stream soon. Like, I am really, really, really hoping I can start the stream soon. Oh, man. It's like, I tell you what, though, like, one thing I never really thought, is I actually do miss the streams a lot, you know? Like, they were so much fun. So, I do really, really, hope that I can actually start them again soon. It's like, right now, though, still having internet troubles. So, And plus, I mean, the last video, it's like, the last video took 18 hours, give or take, to upload. It's like, that is just insane how long it actually took to upload that video, man. Like, oh my god. I don't think I've ever, like, spent so long uploading just one video. Whoa, what's going on with the camera? What's going on with the camera? Why isn't it turning on its own? Okay, for some reason my camera button is moving garden. Interesting. I have no idea what happened. Oh, I still forgot to put encounter on! No! Two new enemies, though. I wonder if I can get anything good from them. Well, there's a new spell there, and Meltdown. I do want to get Meltdowns, for sure. Meteor, I want to get that. Holy? Nah, you know what? I'm just gonna cast Holy on the Bite Bug to get rid of that. And then I'm gonna stock up Meltdowns for everybody. So if you don't know, Meltdown is actually the, Meltdown is the best spell to go on VIII Junction. So I definitely want to get 100 of them, just because we are coming up to the point now where, wait, why did somebody fail to draw? What? Who failed to draw then? Was it Renoa? Why can't Renoa draw it? She has a high magic stat. Okay. Can I, like, draw Meteor, maybe? Nope. That's annoying. Right. Okay, in that case, I'm just gonna end the fight. And I'll junction something to Renoa. It's like, this is one of the things I did actually want to do between the last video. But I figured, you know what, because of how long it's taken me to upload these videos, it's probably best if I don't grind and just continue on, you know? Only 2 drops, though. Damn. Right. Magic. Nope. Junction. Oh, she only has Blaziker to eat. That's why. Okay, change that to magic. Yes. We'll change that to magic as well. And Squall. Squall can stay on strength. Squall can stay on strength. I don't really mind that. Alright, let's just go in then, I guess. We'll do the draws later, I think. But it's like, I do need to start getting my my good junctions, for sure. It's like we are coming up to the point of the game now where I'm not really going to get many chances later to get my draws. It's like, realistically, I want to have all my my draws and my junctions before I go to Esther. It's like, that is definitely something that I... honestly, I kind of need to aim for, you know? Like, I kind of need to aim for it. Because once I go to Esther, it's like, we're going to be locked into doing a lot of things. So, I won't really have as much of a chance to, like, fight all these random monsters, you know? Like, my encounter pool is going to be super tiny. So, there could very well be a chance that I don't actually have anything available to draw later. Well, anything usable, anyway. So, yeah, that's why I want to get everything here. A cure, man. A cure. Of all things. You've been looking after Selfie. Not really. Not really. It's like, I've totally not been looking after her. We've just sort of left her as she is. Alright, so let's head on over to the cemetery. Nope. Not the cemetery, not the cemetery. Just play along with it. What's wrong? That's not like Squall at all. Oh, yeah, Squall is he's the antisocial guy that goes and plays cards with every living person in existence. It's like there's just a little bit of difference between his personality and the way he acts, you know. Alright, who's dead, man? Who's dead? Who's dead? Everybody's dead. See, I've got the magic touch when it comes to technology, you know? If you don't know, that was Selfie, by the way. Like, it was Selfie that appeared there. For like a split second. Oh, the teddy bear's crying. Poor teddy bear. It's kind of sad when you think about it that a school got hit by missiles. It's like all the poor kids, man. All the poor kids. Oh, wait, that missile should have exploded. That totally should have exploded, man. Right, let's find out that everybody has amnesia. It's like, apparently junctioning mythical monsters to yourself to give yourself, like, superpowers, might turn out to be a bad thing. Who would have figured, you know? Who would have figured? It's like they embed themselves into your brain. I wonder if that kind of wouldn't that technically make GFs, like, parasites or something? They would totally be parasites in that case, right? Like, they embed themselves into you and they, like, cause you harm, essentially. Like, that is totally the definition of a parasite, in my opinion. And yet we willingly use them. I mean, we have to fight. We have to fight. We're mercenaries, you know? It's like, we are mercenaries, Renoa. We can't just stop fighting. It's like, they're children soldiers, you know? It's like, they were raised from a young age to be a soldier. Which kind of makes you wonder, like, what Sid was really planning, you know? It's like, yeah, he wanted to train people to fight sorceresses and that, but why children? It's like, that's kind of one of the dark points for the story of this game, I guess. And I think it's one of those things that, honestly, a lot of people probably don't really think about, you know? It's like, they are child soldiers at the end of the day. It's like, they grew up in an orphanage and they were turned into child soldiers. Oh, Irvin can remember everything. Hey, Selfie. And this is where everybody finds out the truth. They were lied to. It's like the people who raised them, the people who loved them, they turned them into soldiers, man. I mean, you guys never asked, so of course he wouldn't tell you. Spunky little Selfie. Yeah, it's like you all grew up in the orphanage. along with Zal, Cypher, and Squall. I feel like this is probably one of the story elements that I think originally was probably going to go a different way, to be honest, you know? Like, I don't know why, I just have that really sinking suspicion that originally the orphanage story was going to be completely different. Because it's like, you do the orphanage story here, and then it just sort of seems to, lose relevance, you know? It's like the location of the orphanage doesn't, because obviously, I mean, you know, this is where you go for, like, Ultimatia's castle and that. But I think the actual story with the orphanage, I think, like, after this little bit, it kind of just loses its importance, so to speak. Like, I know they used it to, you know, like, give Edia and Sid some backstory and that. But I think they could have done more, for sure. Like, I definitely think they could have done more. Like, when you think about it, it's an interesting concept. But I don't really think that, I don't really think they went the right way with it, to be honest. Yeah, Cypher was there as well, guys. And then, of course, Squall was there too. And good old Elaine. Yeah, I was there too. He was dumped by his daddy who went off and became president. Oh, man. It's kind of a shame that that was never actually, like, explicitly mentioned in the game. In fact, I should probably clarify that in case anybody doesn't know. So, Laguna is actually Squall's father. Dun dun dun! But yeah, if you didn't actually know, Laguna is Squall's father. So Elaine is technically Laguna's half sister. It's like, oh, what's her name at Win Hill? Elaine's mother. Basically, Elaine's mother was Squall's mother. So yeah, little information there if you did not know that. And then Laguna basically, well, Elaine was kidnapped, so Laguna basically dropped Squall off here to be looked after while Laguna went to Esther to to rescue Elaine. And then he kind of just forgot to return, you know, like I think he was having too much fun living it up in Esther, you know. It's like all that technology, man, all that futuristic technology. That, and he was president. So he kind of just he forgot about this kid, man. He forgot about his kid, you know. It is kind of funny though that like when you meet Laguna and Esther and that, like Laguna knows who Squall is. Like he even hints at the relationship between them and that. Well, I do think that is also one of the story elements that probably could have been it probably could have been worked on a little bit more, you know? Like, it probably could have been worked on a little bit more. But I suppose that's the downside with the older FFs. It's like, if you want the full story from the older FFs, you pretty much have to look at the Ultimania guides. Which sucks, because they were never released outside of Japan. So it's like, not everything in the Ultimanias is translated, unfortunately. So, we know, like, a lot from the Ultimania, but there are still some things that we don't know. Unless you can speak Japanese. You know, if you can speak Japanese, you are set. But it also doesn't really help with, like, devs denying and then reinstating fan theories about the game. Like, the original Renora's Ultimatia theory. Like, originally that got debunked by a dev in an interview. And then, a while ago, he actually... oh, excuse me. There was actually another interview where he essentially rebunked that theory. So, you know, maybe Renora is the sorceress. You never know, man. You never know. But yeah, that's kind of one of the bad things as well. It's like things being changed after the fact. What really, really sucks, though, is the person who debunked and then rebunked the Renora theory wasn't actually the original story writer for FF8. So it's like, one of the things that I always said is, because I'm personally a believer of the Renora's Ultimatia theory. And it's like, one of the things I always said is, yes, he was a developer, he worked on the game, like he did a lot for the game. he was not the person who made the story. Therefore, he can't really be the one to say, no, this is not why this is the reason, you know? Like, when it comes to the story, only the person who created the story can really have that leeway. It's like, I know a lot of people are going to disagree with me on that fact, but that's just the way I see it, you know? It's like, when it comes to the story, the only person who can, like, definitively say yes or no is the person who came up with it. So, that's my take on that anyway. I have to admit though, like, I'm really curious why they suddenly rebunked the Renoa theory. Because it had been so long that they did it. Like, it had been so long that, like, since the debunk and then the rebunk. So it makes me question, like, whether maybe they have something planned for FF8. Like, maybe something is going to be coming. It's like, remake? Remaster? I don't know. I don't know. Like, it's going to be interesting, though. It's going to be interesting. Like, they're obviously not going to do anything while they're working on the FF7 remake. Which, I mean, let's be honest now, that's probably going to be going for, like, the next 10 years. Because we all know they're going to milk that to hell and back. Like, they are absolutely going to milk that, for sure. Right, so I guess now that Trobia is done, we let's just go down to Galbadia. Not Galbadia, the orphanage, and we'll have a little fight. You know, we'll have a little fight. We'll have a mock war. We'll have a mock war, guys. I tell you what though, like, I really wish the high speed worked while piloting Garden. In fact, is it working? Oh my god, it is working. I forgot just how slow Balam was, man. Oh my god. Like, that is hella slow. And there's Garden, so I'm just going to come out and I'm going to save. We're going to save, man. We're going to save. Right. Let's go and have a war, shall we? It's like, we're going to ram him, dude. We're going to ram him. Take a look? Sure. Sure, I'll take a look. What do you think? I think it's a giant floating mobile fortress. That's what I think. And it's kind of coming, like, straight at us. The sorceress is with them. I mean, yes, but we're probably not going to fight her there. It's like, who am I going to fight? Who am I going to fight? Like, it's definitely going to be interesting. Right, so what should we do? Oh, I mean, we need to think about the hot dogs. We need to think about that. We'll just prepare for attack. We'll do this properly, you know, we'll do this properly. So we're going to prepare to attack, prepare defense, and take care of the junior classmen. There it is. And then, well, that's kind of it. That's kind of it. It's like, as much as I would love to save the hot dogs, as much as Zal would love to save the hot dogs, I'm afraid we have an infinite supply, so we don't need to worry about that. Like, we definitely don't need to worry about that. Right? Let's do it, man. Let's do it. It's like, let's have a war, dude. Let's have a war. Sorry about that. No worries, dude. No worries. Oh, yeah, the party changes, doesn't it? Damn. Oh, that's gonna suck for all the junction changes again. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna leave Zal as he is. I'm gonna leave Renoa as she is as well. If I just put in 2 random characters, Squall can pretty much solo every fight for me. And then Zal can solo. And Cypher can solo. Yeah, we can just solo everything. Problem solved, dude. What about Cypher? I mean, what's the worst that could happen, you know? What's the worst that could happen? Right, so let's just get everyone safe, shall we? Alright, come on, guys. You got a job to do. Why are you just standing around, man? Why are you just standing around? Get moving! This is war, soldier! This is war! It's like, look at these, man. Just sitting around, you know, having a jolly old time. It's like, I tell you what, man, there's no rush with these people. There is no rush with these people at all. It's like, you'd think they'd be running around, you know? It's like, yeah, we're about to have a big old fight against another garden, you know, like army versus army. And they're all just lollygagging around. It's like, I tell you, man, I don't think Sid trained these guys properly. It's like, Sid did not train these guys properly at all. It's like, this is just, oh man, this is a horror show for soldiers, you know? Oh, I totally just went to the wrong floor, didn't I? Nope. Okay, never mind, never mind. I thought I went down to the basement again. Right, so let's go. Let's go, go, go. It's time for the fight of the century. By which I mean, we're going to have a punching contest by a guy on a giant jetpack. And that is, like, honestly, probably the thing I hate the most on this game. It's like, I absolutely detest that fight. What's even more annoying is the fact that, like, as we saw with the train scene back in Timber, it's like the controls are all messed up for me right now. So, finding out what punch, kick, and block is going to be a bit of a nightmare. So we're probably going to lose the first fight. We're probably going to lose the first fight, unfortunately. Leave this place to me. Yay. I mean, okay, I guess, but I mean, we all know what happens here. It's like, this, guys, is why we should never leave anything to Zal. Other than a hot dog eating contest, you know? It's like, a hot dog eating contest, he would probably be okay. He would probably be okay. But anything else? Nah. He's not really that helpful, you know? Luke! Yeah, man, they're cutting the trees. What's wrong with that? It's like, they're doing some landscaping. They're heading for us. I mean, just ram them, dude. Just ram them. Play a game of chicken. It's like, what is the worst that could happen? You are literally piloting the biggest fortress known to man. It's like, just ram them. I tell you what, though, this scene here looks awesome, to be honest. It's like, that would be insanely fun to do. It would be incredibly dangerous, mind you, but it would still be fun. It would definitely be fun. We gotta stop him from coming in. Yeah, we do. We do, I suppose. But, Renoa, how do you feel about skydiving without a parachute? Because, I mean, no spoilers, no spoilers, but I hear you're about to have, a fall. You know, you're about to have a little fall. It's like, what's the worst that could happen, though, man? Kind of makes you question why there's all the rock and the soil there, though, considering it's a giant flying fortress. It should be metal. Like, it should absolutely be metal. It's like, there's no way that should have fell. It should all be, like, one giant piece of metal, considering, you know, it's a giant bomb shelter. I tell you, man, Esther really failed when they built these gardens. They really failed when they built these gardens, dude. Oh, was I supposed to try and rescue Renoa first? I probably was. I probably was, wasn't I? Well, sorry, Renoa, but I guess we'll just have to say see you later. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother drawing anything from them. We're just gonna murder everything with... I don't have catastrophe. Okay, apocalypse it is. Apocalypse it is. This should do decent damage, because I did reconfigure them to magic. And how are we doing? How are we doing? How are we doing? Yeah, 4,000. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. It lets me get through the fights, you know? Oh, I forgot about this. God damn it. Okay, Diablos was called Mum. Mum. with the American spelling. Right. You know what? Can I actually, like, who has my no encounter? Not Zal. Oh, I definitely want Ribbon on, though. I definitely want Ribbon on for sure. Like, I don't want to accidentally get a status effect and, you know, maybe game over. That is not something I want, dude. Not something I want at all. Ooh, Ultimate. That could come in handy. Catastrophe. Ooh. And Apocalypse. Ah, god damn it. Well, saying that, I think I can fight them in Garden. I think I can fight them in Galbadia Garden. So, I will draw it there, to be honest. Yeah, I'll just draw it in Garden. Either way, though, all three of them have good spells that I want to draw. So I'm definitely going to do that. Betrayal Sword. Ooh, more letters. More letters. Okay, so this is going to be interesting for if this crashes the game later then. Hey, Squall. Renault is kind of in trouble. Nobody can do anything without your say-so. It's like, why is Squall the one in charge, though, man? Like, I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Right, off we go, man. Off we go. Bye, guys. It was nice knowing you all. But yeah, it's like, one of the things I really don't understand is why is Squall the one in charge? It's like, he's had no commander training. It's like, I suppose he was technically a unit commander. Like on the trip to Timber and that. But when you think about it, that's kind of all. Like, he has no real commanding experience. So it would not be the smartest idea to put him in charge of, you know, the entire base, basically. It's like, it definitely should have been left to somebody who does have the experience leading people. Hey man, all these decisions that were made, man, these decisions were just really, really, really bad. Oh, no, I've got to go to the classroom. I've got to do the classroom first before I do the horrible, horrible fight, man. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this at all. Oh, I'm so not looking forward to this at all. I really just don't like this fight, man. I really do not like this fight. I should probably save as well, though, to be fair. No way! You can't do anything to me. Stop trying, stop trying. You ain't got nothing on me, dude. You ain't got nothing on me at all. See? It's like you guys just got nuked. You got nuked, man. You got nuked. That was revenge for Trobia. Ooh. Ooh, okay. That's gonna come in handy. That's really gonna come in handy. Oh yeah, I need to speak to the kids, don't I? Hello, kiddies. How are you doing? Come on, go to the infirmary. Come on, woman, take them. Run, run. Yeah, I'm coming. I tell you, man, there's never any rest for a hero around here. There's never any rest for a hero. Like, god damn it, man. God damn it. It's like, just let me rest, guys. It's like, can we have a coffee break in this war, please? It's like, can we please have a coffee break? Maybe? Right, I'm gonna go save, though. I'm definitely gonna go save. And just because I don't trust the fist fight coming up. Oh, where was the save point? Because it moved. Oh, and I can't even go down the way. Okay. Oh, no, it was in the quad. It was in the quad. So, I will head over there. Oh, wait, no, it was right there. It was right there. That's the one thing I hate about this, man. The save points keep moving. The save points keep moving. Oh, could you imagine if that was a feature on the randomizer as well? Like, imagine if all the save points were just, like, randomly put into weird spots. Ooh, that would be... That would be interesting, to say the least. That would definitely be interesting, to say the least. I don't know, though, man. That might be a little too evil, I think. Yeah, that might be a little too evil if all the save points moved around as well. Like, if they did that, you could technically go ages without being able to save, I guess. It would be interesting, though. It would be interesting, though. I'll tell you what, though. Recently in the Discord server, there's been talk of the FF7 randomizer. I've not looked into it. But it's like, from what people are saying on that, apparently the randomness is, like, pure next level. So, I need to think about what randomizer I'm going to do after. It's like, obviously right now I'm doing 8 and 9. What do I do after 8 and 9, you know? Like, I've technically already done 10 as well. Because a randomizer for 10 is basically just a random sphere grid. So I've technically already done that in my mod playthrough. So, I do need to think what randomizer I do next. It's like, who knows, it might not even be a Final Fantasy randomizer. There are randomizers for every game, well, not every game, but there are randomizers for a lot of games, guys. There are randomizers for a lot of different games. I'm not that leader, though. I'm just a teenager. Okay, let's have a speech. Come on, man, come on. This is Squall with the sad music. How's everybody doing? You know, it's like, I know you're in a war, you know, where I imagine some of you are probably dead by now. But I'm sure you're fine, right? Yeah, it's like, let's attack, let's attack. It's like, you're all half dead, let's attack them anyway. It's like, I know a good offense is the best defense, but wait, no, the best defense is a good offense. There we go. That's the same. That's the same. Well, even though, I mean, look at that, man. Like, look at that. It's like, they're all half dead. It's like, you can't lead an offense with that. Oh, man. Yeah, they're all exhausted, dude. Can you not see them all, like, lying on the floor? Yeah, I mean, it wasn't that wonderful of a speech. Right, let's ram them. Let's ram them. Let's play a game of chicken, dude. I'd love to know where the force field came from, though. Like, I would love to know where the force field came from, for sure. It's like, if you don't know what I'm on about that, like, that purplish glow that appears when we ram them. Because, like, that does, well, like, you would think that, you know, all gardens would have them, but it only ever appears in that clash. Come here, little kitty, come here. Right, let's do it, let's do it. We have a fist fight coming up. I got this, man, I got this. It's like, I got this, dude, I got this. Who am I kidding? I definitely don't got this. I definitely don't got this. Oh, I hate this fight with a passion, man. Oh, I really, really hate this fight with a passion. Oh my god. Right, look around for another option. Yeah, let's press the button. Let's press the button. Right. That's not punch. Okay, square's guard. Okay, X is K. Okay, circle is punch. Circle is punch. That's all I need. It's like, I know I'm going to lose this. Yeah, I lost too much health with that. It's alright, though. Try again with HP 200. Yes, because I'm a little chicken, man. Right, and I'm going... Oh, I've got to do this cutscene again. Really? God damn it, man. God damn it. Okay, come on. Look around for another option. Press the button. Come on, Skull, press the button. But yeah, I'm legit just gonna cheese this. Like, I'm legit just gonna cheese this. I'll turn high speed off as well. And by cheese this, I basically mean I'm just gonna keep punching. It's like, this is legit how I do this every single time. Dude, stop blocking, please. Like, please stop blocking. But yeah, as long as you get into a good rhythm, you can actually just, like, one-shot the guy. Well, not one-shot him, but you can easily do it just by punching. You don't really have to block or kick or anything like that. It's like, the only reason I couldn't do this last time is because I was trying to figure out what button did what. Alright, come on, dude. Off you go. This is my jetpack now. It's my jetpack. Would you even consider that a jetpack? Like, that's not really a jetpack, is it? It's like, what would you call that? You know, like, what would you call that? I mean, it's not a Gundam. Like a mech suit, maybe? Like, yeah, it'd have to be a mech suit, wouldn't it? Or maybe like an exoskeleton, maybe? Oh no, man. Oh no. You know that with no one piloting it, it totally should just drop to the ground. It absolutely should just drop to the ground. Come on, Renoa. It's kind of impressive how long she managed to hold on for, though, especially with all the slamming. It's like, she held on for quite a while, considering all the slamming that I was doing. There's the entrance! Let's go, then. Look at all the gun blades and the magic, man. Look at all the gun blades. This is one of the things that I love about FF8. You know, like this scene here, it looks so good. It's like, could you imagine if they actually remade the game and they remade that scene? That would look awesome as hell, dude. Like, it would look insanely, insanely good, to say the least. There's no getting around it. That would be awesome. If they did remake the game, that would probably be one of my top 5 favorite cutscenes, to be honest. Like, I think my all-time favorite would probably be the space scene with Squall and Renoa. What about after that? Like, what scenes do I love in FF8? There's definitely the space scene with Squall and Renoa. That would be an awesome scene. Yeah, we'll just name that Griever, I guess. What? Ooh. If they made a remake, maybe they would actually show, like, Ultimatia's castle forming during time compression. That could be a pretty cool scene as well. Because, like, in this game, like, we don't really see the castle forming, it just basically appears. You wait here, Renoa. Big meanie. No, I'm kidding, you can come. See, it's like, she's already coming, guys, she's already coming. But yeah, I definitely think the space scene would be a good one. This fight would be a good one. Oh, what else is there? Dollet would probably have some good cutscenes, like with the giant spider and that. Yeah, Dollet would probably have some good cutscenes. Maybe the Looney Panda like monster bit with the moon and that when we're in space. That might be a good scene as well. I can't think of a 5th scene though. Yeah, I can't think of a 5th scene. It's like, come on, guys. I know I'm forgetting a lot of scenes right now. It's like, what do you guys think would be an awesome scene in the game if they remade it? Like, what would be awesome in your opinion? It's like, I know there's definitely a few things that I'm missing for sure. There are definitely a lot of things I'm missing. Anyway, though, everybody, this is going to be the end of this video, unfortunately, because I do still need to keep the videos rather short, even though we're coming up to 40 minutes. Oh, this is going to be another 18-hour upload, isn't it? Oh, no. God damn it. Anyway, as my pain aside, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, then make sure you hit that like button and leave a comment down below. Come on, guys, remind me how stupid I am being about not being able to remember XXX awesome cutscene, you know? Like, there's definitely a few, so let me know what I'm forgetting. And of course, if you are new to the channel, then make sure you hit that subscribe button as well, so you don't miss any good old randomizer action. As always though, everybody, thank you for watching, and I will see you soon.